in this St. Edmund hosted 7-on-7 tournament. Hopefully I'll actually have my stuff together this time and can actually call the full game like a normal person. I missed the very first play, but that's not too bad. Here we are, dropped back and just overthrown by St. Edmund Blue. This is St. Edmund Blue and... Is it St. Edmund Blue versus St. Edmund White? No. Oh, it's St. Edmund White versus Ville Plata? Okay, perfect. I apologize. It's St. Edmund White versus Ville Plata. I assume St. Edmund White in white. No? So Ville Plata's in white, St. Edmund White is in blue? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I believe the situation is St. Edmund is in blue here, and Ville Plata is in white. So in the first round, Ville Plata barely defeated Westminster Christian, and Mamu and St. Edmund tied. So quick update on how this game has begun. I believe St. Edmund had the first possession and the ball was intercepted by a player on Ville Plata, is what you guys saw, which means the score is currently 3-0 Ville Plata, if I understand how this works. So, one of the first plays, I believe this is second down, it is caught and brought down by a St. Edmund player. We'll bring up what I believe is third down and about 18 as I try to get the camera in the right position. I have come to find out that the final score to the Westminster Christian Mamu game from round 3 that you guys just saw is actually that Mamu won the game 15-14. So Mamu got on the winner's side of things at 1-0-1 so far in the bracket stage, and Westminster Christian is at 0-2 unfortunately after 2 very close. No, I'm wrong. I had this written down wrong. I apologize. So, drops back, throws deep, and it is broken up. I missed the play. I am so sorry. It is broken up by a defensive back for St. Edmund. Very impressive pass breakup, pass defense by the cornerback. He got right in the correct position and broke up the pass, maybe even had a chance to intercept the ball, had things gone a little bit differently, but it was a correctly tipped pass, which will bring up what I believe to be fourth down and a lot for Ville Plata. So, 2-by-2 formation, drops back by the quarterback, and it is caught, short gain for Ville Plata, brought down by a St. Edmund player. That must have been third down. That'll give us fourth down and about 10 to go. What should be, if I can count correctly, which who knows at this point, what should be a last chance with about 10 yards to gain on the 30-yard line for Ville Plata before turning the ball over. Currently up 3-0 as far as I am aware. Make or break play here for Ville Plata. 2-by-2 formation. One running back on the left side, drops back, holds the ball, running out of time, throws it deep, and overthrows his man just by a little bit. Just a little bit more extension from the wide receiver, and that could have been a very impressive touchdown. He was wide open. However, that will be a turnover on downs, and that will give St. Edmund the ball right back. It's currently down 3-0 after an impressive interception by a Ville Plata defensive back. So, first down and 20 on the 40-yard line. St. Edmund gets the ball, drops back, 2-by-2 formation, and it is caught, and it is in and out of the hands of the wide receiver. It looked to be caught from up here. It hit him in an unfortunate spot right in the hands. That'll bring up 2nd down and 20. Back on the 40-yard line. Another 2-by-2 formation. In the shotgun. Quarterback lines up. Takes the snap, drops back. Throws the swing pass, and it is broken up by 2 different players by Ville. That'll bring up 3rd down and 20. It was a traffic jam over in the flats where the ball was attempted to be completed as 2 Ville defenders came up and were able to help break up the pass. That'll bring up 3rd and 20 for St. Edmund. Lines up, takes a snap, drops back, pumps once, and overthrows his man again by the sideline. And that'll bring up 4th down for St. Edmund after 3 incomplete passes. One last chance for St. Edmund to try to complete a drive, put a drive together here after a couple of incomplete passes. This will bring up what I believe to be 4th and 20. Of course, this is June and a scrimmage. We do not have a scoreboard set up. So we have what we're keeping track of to go off of here. 4th and 20. One last chance for a big play in a big game for St. Edmund. Quarterback takes a snap, shotgun, stands there, looking for a play, runs out of time, and is sacked. And that will be a change of possession for St. Edmund. Would like to remind everyone to make sure to go to the concession stand and the lunch box. Make sure to get your refreshments and foods and drinks. Thank you for St. Edmund for hosting the 7-on-7 tournament. And we'd also like to remind you that the 7-on-7 tournament is in fact sponsored by Gridiron Football. Make sure to visit the Gridiron Football table and get with Andy, Jace, and Ben and see how you can get involved. Go over there to buy a 50-50 raffle ticket for today's tournament. And finally, for any players here that want to get media exposure from Gridiron Football and to get some work in, Gridiron is hosting a camp on Friday morning, right here at St. Edmund. Make sure to visit the Gridiron table by the St. Edmund field entrance for more information. Okay, 1st down. Ville plot. Deep pass, and it is intercepted. That'll tie the game up. That's a classic free safety playing center field situation for St. Edmund. And this is the 7-on-7 equivalent of a defensive bloodbath, honestly, with 2 interceptions, making the score currently 3-3. All knotted up, and St. Edmund is going to get the ball. Another shotgun formation, of course. 1st and 20 for St. Edmund. Takes the ball, takes a snap, drops back, throws towards the sideline, and it is broken up into double coverage. As the wide receiver looked to make the catch, very excellent defense by the cornerback who was sticking to him like glue. And an incomplete pass will bring up 2nd down and 20 back at the 40-yard line. St. Edmund trying to get another drive going. The first drive, truly, of the game. That 2nd down and 20 will begin soon at the 40-yard line. Takes a snap. Shotgun, stands where he is. Takes the safety valve for a pretty solid gain of about 10 yards. Out of the backfield, a flare route. Swing route. Quarterback this time was able to see all of his options, and before running out of time and getting sacked, was able to get the ball out quickly and accurately to his running back to gain some yardage. This will bring up 3rd down and about about 10 or 11 on the 30, we'll call it the 31-yard line. All right, 3rd and 10, takes a snap, looks to his right, throws towards the sideline, and it is caught. He'll be cutting inside and not able to gain any more yards. That'll be a very short gain, unfortunately, due to the attempt at gaining some yards after the completion. That'll bring up 4th down and about 7 from the 27-yard line for St. Edmund. Pretty important play as both teams are trying to get the first offensive points of the game at some point. Running back motions around the quarterback. Quarterback takes the ball out of the shotgun, looks to his left, looks to his right, throws, and overthrown, and that will be a turnover on downs. And that will give Ville the ball right back. St. Edmund not able to get anything going on that possession either. Ville will get the ball back, and we'll get another chance to try to score some points, hopefully for their team and not for St. Edmund. This is the 4th round of the group stages of the 7-on-7 tournament here held at St. Edmund. We're waiting for the possession to begin. At this point, St. Edmund is 0-1 with a tie against Mamou in the first round. And Ville is 0-1 with a very close 1-point loss to Westminster Christian in round 2. Westminster Christian at 1-1 and Mamou at 0-1. Winner of this game. Okay, 1st and 20. And that ball is behind the receiver, broken up by the defender who was right there, and will fall incomplete. A decent throw, but a little bit behind, a little bit inaccurate. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 20 for Ville. Still on the 40-yard line, of course. Lining up in the shotgun again. In the middle of the field. Takes a snap. Looks to his right. Throws it extremely deep. And that is pitch and catch for the safety, who might actually be the same player to have caught the previous ball. That is another catch, another interception for St. Edmund. That'll be another change of possession and another 3 points for St. Edmund. It's starting to make me wonder if I missed who actually had the first interception in this game. But I'm going to be rolling with what is my own understanding to be the current score, which is St. Edmund 3 and St. Edmund 6, Ville 3. St. Edmund will be getting the ball right back. That is another interception for Ville. Deep. After a deep throw, what looked like the safety playing at center field. So, St. Edmund gets the ball back. 1st down and 20 at the 40-yard line. Takes a snap, drops back, looks to his right, running out of time, takes his safety valve option, and he has plenty of room. That'll be a close to 17 or 18-yard gain on 1st and 20, and that'll open up the entire playbook, giving all the options possible for St. Edmund in the best case scenario. It'll be 2nd down and short, which is rare to have in 7-on-7 football, making it 2nd and about 2 or 3, and giving 7 more plays, potentially, to score a touchdown. After some man covers, the running back had all of the daylight in the world. This is another short pass. This is a death by 1,000 paper cuts style attack from St. Edmund, taking exactly what the defense is giving them. This is short in route and caught with a bunch of daylight ahead of him. After just 2 plays, St. Edmund finally putting the first drive together of this game. And that'll be 1st and goal with about 12 or 13 yards to go. Of course, getting accurate approximations of that is difficult with the 20-yard markers. 1st and goal here for St. Edmund. Empty backfield. Takes the ball, and it is deflected. What would have been a very in-stride and accurate and well-timed throw was deflected and tipped by the Ville Plot cornerback. That is a very impressive pass broken up, as the cornerback was able to maintain exactly where the wide receiver was, stay along his route, and break the pass up. That'll bring up second down and goal for St. Edmund. Rolls out, rolls to his right, and slightly overthrows his man. What could have been a touchdown, a very impressive effort by the receiver, will come up just short, and it will become third down and goal, again at about the 10 or 11 yard line. Currently up 6-3. St. Edmund with a chance to extend their lead with a touchdown. Two more chances to do so. Quarterback takes the snap, drops back, looks to his left, looks to his right, looks back to his left, and runs out of time, and he will be sacked, and that'll be a loss of down. Very good defense here by Ville Plot, trying to stay on their hind legs and hold the score, currently only being down by 3 points. They've gotten 2 stops already. They're looking for a third here on this ever-important fourth down and goal. St. Edmund will have one last chance to complete a pass for a touchdown, having about 11 or 12 yards to go. Okay, here we go. Fourth and goal. St. Edmund, the quarterback, drops back, looks to his right, looks to his left, and again runs out of time. He looks like he was signaling for some kind of penalty, some kind of pass interference, as one of his receivers ended up falling onto the ground. However, that is not going to be called here, and that will be another stop, crucial stop for Ville Plot to stay in the game, as they will receive the ball shortly. Okay. Let me actually report the scores now that I actually have them. We do have the score reports here for the third round. Opelousas defeated Perchman 18-3. Mamou defeated Westminster Christian 15-14. Generette beat Northwest 30-0. And Opelousas Catholic defeated ARCA 12-7. Okay, first down. Ville Plot. There's a completed catch. He caught it twice for a pretty decent gain. The quarterback there this time taking what the defense gives them instead of throwing it to the other team. It's a marked improvement. What I believe might be the first completed pass of the game for Ville Plot. Second down and about 7 yards. That is a deep throw to the end zone, and it falls incomplete this time. Not caught by the wide receivers or the cornerbacks or safeties, falling out of the back of the end zone. That'll leave us with third down and about 6. Let's call it third down and 6 at the 26-yard line for Ville Plot, with a chance to take the lead here, still with no touchdowns in this game. No offensive scoring has taken place yet. All right. This will be third down. This will be, third down and 6 here at the 26-yard line. This is an empty backfield this time. 5 wide receivers set for Ville Plot. 3 by 2. Quarterback takes a snap, drops back, looks deep, throws short, and a great effort caught by the wide receiver, and a very impressive play for a first down and a large gain. Lots of impressive efforts all around. Well-timed pass by the quarterback, a great catch, focus catch by the wide receiver, and a great effort by the defender in order to attempt to to break the pass up. However, he comes up just short, which allows his receiver to get off for a large gain, and a first down for Ville Plot. This will be first and goal at about the 10-yard line after a close to 15-yard gain. Drops back, another empty set. Running out of time, and he is sacked. That'll be a loss of down and no yards gained. As the quarterback ran out of time. Very impressive defense there by St. Edmund. This will be second down and goal for Ville Plot at the 10-yard line. They break out of the huddle. This is yet another empty backfield, 5 wide receiver set. All lining up for, of course, a pass in 7-on-7 scrimmages. Quarterback takes the ball, drops back, throws it deep to the end zone, and it is... Did he come down with that? Unbelievable! That is a touchdown for Ville Plot. I really hope that actually landed on the camera. It was such an impressive catch that it wasn't even clear from here that he even caught it. And what has got to be the biggest highlight of the day so far that at least we have seen, Ville Plot scores the first touchdown of the game, making the score 9-6 with a point after touchdown incoming. All right. A crucial PAT attempt here. What I assume will be for 1 point given where the ball is. I think that's how this works. To make the game 10-6. Ville Plot. Motion out of the backfield. Quarterback takes it and throws it directly to one of the defenders for St. Edmund. That will not count as an interception, but it will count as a failed point after attempt. St. Edmund will get the ball back, down by only 3 points, with a chance to take the lead right back. But first, a couple of words from St. Edmund and the sponsors for this Gridiron Football. Hello everyone, would like to remind you that St. Edmund has concession stands and the lunchbox both open right now. Whether you'd like to buy food, drinks, whatever kind of refreshments you would like, make sure to go to the concession stand or the lunchbox. We'd also like to remind you that this has been sponsored by Gridiron Football. Go to the Gridiron Football table by the entrance to the field. Go talk to Jace and Andy and Ben. Get a 50-50 raffle ticket. And if you are one of the players here, we're going to be having a camp on Friday, right here at St. Edmund, Friday morning. Get some exposure, get some work in, get an interview. Make sure to stop by the Gridiron Football tent and get some more information for the camp. So it looks like that was the end of the game. So very impressive play by Ville Plot to be able to, what I believe is win that game 9-6 at the very end, if I'm not mistaken. It looked like they just had the handshakes. I could be wrong, but I think that's what happened. So I'm going to go ahead and end it. I think. Yep, that's what's happening. Okay. Well, thank you for everybody for joining us. We will be beginning the next round of action fairly soon.